Okay, so this is who we are. Challenge background. The general approach is very easy. Automotive industry lifestyle revolution. There are a lot of things that maybe you have heard about it. Autonomous car, connected car, electrified car. At the end, what we are speaking is there is a revolution in terms of what is going to be the car of the future, the car as object. So it's going to be autonomous, car sharing, electrified, connected, whatever. And the second revolution is how the products for these cars are going to be produced, or what is related with the advanced manufacturing. Okay, so there are a revolution in the two areas, in the product itself, but in the way to produce that product. Obviously, Grupo Antolin is working to lead this revolution, maybe due to two big reasons. First of all, we need to give solutions to our clients that are demanding to our company solutions. And secondly, obviously, we want to keep the competitiveness or improve it if it's possible. Okay? And obviously, as I spoke before, we are looking for talent and working with talent. Again, this is not something that is like a mantra that all companies are speaking about. Is a real situation according to the new technology, according to the new environment, according to the new market. Okay. The starting point of the challenge itself, our machines stop and set up needs 16 to 24 hours for first external diagnosis. It doesn't mean that every breakdown in one machine needs 16 or 24 hours. It means that when we are launching new products, we are doing adjustments in the processes, in the machine setups, wherever, and we need the support of our engineers, of the different machine suppliers, of different integrators. If something needs this kind of a specific support or high skill support, we are working in these times for the first diagnosis. Obviously, it means high amount of trees for reviews, visualization, and checks. So when we say that some people need to do a trip to another country to do some specific task, maybe the flight of Lufthansa is 2 hours, but the total trip normally is a full journey. So every activity we need to do in place means 2 journeys lost in trees and displacements. Okay. Also, we do revisions in our suppliers. We have a team of STAs, that is supplier technical assistants, that every time we need to do a validation, a revision, a check-in, an homologation in the supplier, we need to go there, more trips and trips. And a very, very, very important thing, difficulties for taking advantage of the solving actions. So that means when we do something, when we correct some problem, okay, how to mainstream that issue. Okay, normally there are we have our intranet, we have our tools, but obviously all this needs to be uploaded by somebody. Okay, listeners, something like that. Okay, so there is no a direct classification, organization, and mainstreaming of all these solving actions for listeners. Okay. So, what we are looking for? Obviously, we are looking for solutions. We want solutions that optimize our productive process management. These things about incidents and support. We want solutions that offer us technological enablers that allow us to reduce downtimes and setups. And this is very important, that increase our workers' skills through the using of this kind of solutions we are going to see right now. We will explain more in detail in the next slides. Obviously, as a consequence of these things, we want to reduce the amount of national and international trips of our supporting teams, increasing the efficiency and the reaction time of this support. And we want a solution, and we are looking for a solution that allows a know-how digitalization in order to be deployed inside the organization. Okay? So at the end is to be more productive, to increase the skills of our workers, to save money in trips and be more efficient in the activities, and to have a better system to deploy and to mainstream the know-how that is the result of these activities. Okay? Challenge description. So I will read it for you, but you can read it in any case. Okay? To design a technological solution that allows real-time visualization of any process, asset, or material located in our productive plant. The solution must allow workers' interaction and instruction guidance. And finally, very important, all media content coming from the solution must be digitalized, classified, and being ready for subsequent mainstreaming, respecting information safety policies. We have called that digital incident and process remote. Okay? This is the challenge description. And why this challenge? First of all, we know that there are market solutions for this kind of things. So there are market solutions for do a visual media content sharing between two people in different places. We can do some kind of instruction guiding, but there is no, or we don't know, any treatment of all the media content that coming from this kind of support. So we are losing a significant added value of activity. So you can communicate with everyone, you can do instruction guiding, but all this media content, all this problem-solving activity remains we don't know where, and we don't take any advantage of that. Okay. We are looking for an intuitive and easy-to-use tool in order to deploy it in all organizational level of a plant. Means that the wearables that we will see after that must be something easy to use. We want that is something that can be used for any people in a factory. Doesn't matter if they are technologically skilled or not. We want to bring the advanced manufacturing tools to each worker, okay? In order to increase also the competencies of our workers. Doesn't matter if they are an operator in a stamping press or if they are a logistic technician. Okay? We can implement, if we find the solution, a new way of doing business with our integrators and machinery suppliers. It's missing here. Okay? Today we have different contracts with our machinery supplier that has some reaction time. Normally it could be 24 hours, because normally it considers the trip, the displacement, and the arrival to the plant. If we are able to deploy this solution, we can change this way of collaboration with these integrators and machinery suppliers. And obviously, if the solution is very fine, and I'm sure that it will be, we could also deploy that in our supply chain in the future. We could do the same with our suppliers. We can do the same with other companies that works in our environment, in our ecosystem. Okay? So, to be more specific, challenge-based, no restriction at hardware level. So this is, we are not putting any limit in terms of cost or even availability. The solution must provide video, chat, and voice by streaming, allowing components interaction. When we speak components interaction between the people that is in the plant and the expert that is working with him. And we would like to see some components of augmented reality in order to be able to do this instruction guiding and to support this interaction. At the end, we are looking for three components. We are looking for one wearable to allow the real-time visualization of the asset, process, or material in the productive plant. We are looking for a visualization board, so what the people that is going to do the instruction, that is going to be the expert or the engineer, which is the visualization board that these people is going to have, and how this visualization board is going to work, okay? We should see in that visualization board the information that is sent by the wearable. And finally, and again, very important, because this is one of the different things, okay, and the thing that is going to make different, the media storage. All media content should be stored and classified, organized for a subsequent processing and internal mainstreaming, okay? What to do with all these videos, chats, information shared, final solution, where is going to be located, how is going to be classified for its next deployment or mainstreaming inside or using our internal channels. Okay, so really we are looking for that. Again, some of these things you can find some things in the market. Some of the things, and this is why it's a challenge, obviously. Okay, and we are absolutely open to any kind of wearable, to any kind of classification, organization for the media storage. This is up to you, and we really trust in your capabilities for sure. Obviously, there are different technological enablers that you can use. Again, augmented reality, big data, cloud computing, cybersecurity. Don't forget that we're speaking about information and very sensitive information that must be protected, okay, and that must follow the information safety policies, okay. So, as speaking before, I mean, we are looking for talent. Grupo Antolin is working with different universities, technological centers, other companies. We are really happy with the solutions, proposals that we are receiving for the different environment, ecosystem that is working around us, and I'm sure that in this time also we are going to get a very good inputs and feedbacks from your teams. Okay, so that's all.